we are Arkham's kids, and we are reviewing Lost Legacy today. And basically what this game is about, you're trying to find a Lost Legacy and hold it till the end of the game. Or try and find the Lost Legacy in the rooms or in the investigation phase. Or eliminate the player.
Okay, and a two-player game, yes.
And a two-player.
If you're playing more than 2 players, you have to eliminate everyone else. But there could be more than one person at the end of the game, if we come to it.
Yes.
All right, TJ, so go ahead and deal it out. The games consist of 16 cards, kind of like Love Letter. And you have to put 1 in the pile.
Yes.
The runes. We both don't know what that is. So, and that actually has a play in the game.
Yeah.
Or it might not, depending on the cards.
Yeah.
So on TJ's turn, he's going to draw a card, which he already did. He's got 2 cards. And then he has to play one of the 2.
False rumors. False rumors makes you draw 2 cards, then place a card from your hand into any player's discard in the runes.
So he's going to draw 2, put 1 in the runes, so he'll know one of the rune cards, and then he would put another card in the discard pile, which may come into effect or may not, depending on what the cards are.
Yes.
But he gets to choose. And you play the storyteller. What does the storyteller do?
Storyteller is basically useless until the investigation phase. In the investigation phase, you instead of 1 turn, you get 2 turns to guess.
All right.
I think.
So it's my turn. I will draw a card. And I'll show that one. And that one. I'm going to play this one. So this is pretty much like my get out of jail free card.
Oh dang, you got the same.
Yeah, so if I'm eliminated the first time, I can flip her over and then get a new hand and I remain in the game. So I'll take that. You're up.
Okay. So I might as well put this out in play. Here's what a wound does. If you add another wound to your discard pile, then you're eliminated from the game, and that's where false rumors can come in. If you see they have a wound card in their discard, and then you have one in your hand, immediately give them that one because they'll be eliminated.
Mm-hmm. All right, so he already got his first wound. If he gets another one, I would win. Haha.
Yeah.
This is my first card, and we've already seen this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this one. Curse. I'm going to name a number 1 through 8, and then I get to look at the player's hand. If I guess correctly, he is eliminated. I'm going to say number 4.
No.
I was wrong. It was number 7.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
Okay.
So now he's going to have 3 chances if we get to the end game. And we'll explain that
Actually,
if
no,
it happens.
4. Because they each get 2. I think. Don't they?
No, I don't think so.
Each. It says each.
It's additional.
Oh. So only the first one is 2.
Right.
Okay.
Well, hopefully I eliminate you and we won't have that problem.
Yeah.
So this is what I have. Here's the other one.
You're holding on to that card like glue.
And I just played it, so I'm going to...
Oh, you know you didn't. You're
So there's
bluffing.
1. There's 2. And I'm going to put this... Really doesn't really matter. Because it doesn't hurt him. If I had drawn the wound card, I would have eliminated him.
And also, actually, that is good if you have like the saint, because then in the investigation phase, you go first. Wait, no, that's for your hand.
But I'm done. Go ahead.
Adventure. You may look at the top 2. You may look at up at the 2 cards of choose cards of your choice in the runes, and then you can swap them with the cards you have in your hand right now.
Okay, so go ahead and look at the 2 rune cards of your choice. And you can take one of them, and you have to put 2 back. All right, I'm getting to the nitty-gritty here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I am going to play Cursed again. And I'm going to say, by looking at the board, now with the cards here, the little blue dots here signify how many cards are in the deck. So there's 2 curses, at least, out on the table. Might be in a draw pile, or might be in the runes, or might be in his hand. For the Necromancer here, there's only 1 card, it's only 2. Same thing with the Saint. False Rumors, there's only 2 of those in the deck.
And
so you kind of can guess and count cards.
Yes.
So I am going to say he is number 8.
No.
You gotta show it to me. All right, go ahead and draw.
Okay.
It's the last turn. I see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you do.
All right. So the storyteller. All right. So we're at the investigation phase, and by the look at his face, he's not too happy. So I'm gonna count the numbers and how the game goes in the investigation phase. Whoever is the lowest number gets to go first. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have the Lost Legacy.
Why, yes, I do. However, I get to say I know where it's at. I have the Lost Legacy.
Well,
Thus, I win.
and in the investigation phase, you cannot have an X because it's not a
It's
number.
bad. Yes.
And I obviously didn't want to put that there because
You would
I'd
eliminate
lose
yourself.
anyways.
Yep. Unless you had the Saint.
Yeah.
If you had the Saint out, you can actually not have that happen. But you didn't. So what's your review? What do you think of Lost Legacy? This one happens to be the Flying Garden.
Yeah, there's like 4 others we're going to do.
Yep. But this one is Lost Legacy Flying Garden. What do you think?
I think it's it's good, but compared to Love Letter, there's many cards, there's no ending way that you could see. There's the Vocal Spore, the White Gold Spire, I think, and the Flying Garden, and the original Lost Legacy. So there's really, you could just keep going with this game. With Love Letter, you could just stay in one, because there's only one objective. Unless if you want, they should make a...
You could do a super deck. I've seen people play it that way.
And
they really wanted to. It gets kind of crazy.
And you should also make a villain deck where you're trying to get the princess.
And you can be creative too. Absolutely. So for this game, it has a lot more meat and potatoes than Love Letter because of the ruins. And you can customize because right now AEG has at least 6 decks. I haven't heard anything more after that. After they're putting out a deluxe edition of Love Letter.
These are all the decks that we have to go through.
So I like it. It may not be a fan for everyone because it doesn't have that niche like Love Letter does, but it does see some play, and I really do like that you can play around and hide cards in the ruins.
And it's still portable.
Yes, it is. It's still a micro game with 16 cards. So I would highly check it out. I'm Dad.
I'm TJ.
And you've been watching
Arkham's Kids.